spectating randoms. We already won our gulag. As you can see, we are live on Twitch, so you can see the chat in the bottom of my webcam. Here we go. These are the strats we were looking for, chat. Here we go. Here we go. We got RPG, Vel. Let's go. This is a super sweat. Super duper sweat. Couldn't be sweatier. All right, so I would probably throw, if he thought people were nearby. Oh, he swapped. Okay, he went to the smoke. Smokes are good. All right, he's looking at the loot. So one thing that always happens with this, the reason why it'll feel less sweaty, it's because we're looking at players at the beginning of the lobby. A lot of times, if you're an above average player, by the time you die, you've died to somebody that has made it to the middle of the match. And more often than not, the worst players don't always make it to the middle of the match. So you're much less likely to spectate a bad player if you do it in the middle of the match. You do it right from the get-go like we've done. Generally, more often than not, the average player you're going to spectate isn't like crazy why sweat demon. That's not going to happen. These guys die off in the first 30 kills or so, and you don't really have that many people left over, right? That's just kind of how it works. So, guys, going to go ahead and peek through. This loadout is crazy. The Karak and the RPG, he just leaves a perfectly good swarm on the floor. This guy's got it down. He's dedicated. I would have picked up the swarm and kept the other gun he had, and I would have ran a double SMG until I could have found a long range. Go for it, boy. Let's up. Didn't even take the shot. Probably not a good shot. Didn't break the glass beforehand, so you lose a little bit of that bullet pen. I don't think there's zero chance this guy wins. I mean, there's a non-zero chance this guy could win in a real world, but for how they're playing, it's basically zero. I think that realistically, they probably should have gone and got the scav, seen where it took them, and then potentially they have an opportunity to get some money, loadout, those things. This guy's running right for him. And oh, RPG is going to get him. This guy's going to get him with the RPG. Or he's going to get him with the breacher drone. There's a third party rolling up with an LTV. All right. Just drives by. He's going to third party this. There's a chest just sitting there. Perfectly good. Precision came through. That's why they shifted to the other side of the map. The legendary Ramirez from MWIII. This man is legacy. Chat can be funny sometimes, man. All right, so he's just chilling. We're down to 60 players. Okay, he decided to go with the shotgun. All right, I would just throw down the play box because it does the auto. You're dead. You're dead. Nice. Finally. So we got Danny, 21-124. Okay, got a plate up, Danny. Throw your play box down, Danny. They got the Geist and the cat. The Geist isn't horrible. It's at least good enough for a one-on-one engagement, but you probably should plate up at some point, just maybe, or loot the body you just killed with plates. Okay, we got a little bit of bot-on-bot crime at the moment. It was funny, though. On the last video, somebody said, hey, you were a little harsh on some of those people. He said, I used to be a little bit like less harsh. I was like, you didn't see the originals. The original ones, we used to be way harsh on people's gameplay. This guy's going to get the kill. No shot. All right. GG's, Danny. Making it happen. We've mellowed it out quite a bit in like the 70 or so spectating randoms we've done. Spray and pray, 100%. Okay, so you've ended up picking up the other gun right now. I don't recall what this one is offhand. It feels like it's an MCW modification with the conversion kit, but for long range. So it's more like a sniper support, but he stole the gun. So I don't know. You can hear audio. Guy's right on you. And it has incendiary on. You can see the ticking after the fact and the guy was on fire. Okay. All right, cool. Shoot, incendiary on the AR. Who knows? It might be the perfect mathematically where you happen to hit the player and it does enough tick damage to down them. Because you really have to do the math on it for every gun to see when it would be viable. Because most of the time it's not and it's useless. It could even be useless in this case. But who knows? Danny is a 5.58 and his PR is 3. Bro, he's delivering. He just doubled his PR. Kudos to Danny. If you guys are interested in looking at your stats, I'm pretty sure COD Twitter does it. Like the official Call of Duty account, if you tweet at them, at least until the stats are publicly available for everyone. Season 2 is for Resurgence. Season 3 is Plunder, even though Plunder's not in the game. They put Lockdown in. Hell yeah, Danny. This is a W for you. Regardless of what happens the rest of the game, Danny's already won. Danny's already won. Right? Personal record is 4. You have a 1.68. Not much different. Sheesh. Look at how it's done. Danny putting you to shame. He's already got 6. So he can get some kills. Getting across the map. Moving towards the edge of the map. So that's it. That's usually the different strategies, right? Like you can slowly rotate in depending on the zone. So it's going to look like the shots are wildly off. We don't even know until he gets a hit marker. Because the reality is when you spectate, the camera is so far desynced in a lot of cases, especially at range, that they can get a hit marker and it look way off, but that's just the camera desyncing. There's a lot of comments about that. How'd the guy win the gunfight? He didn't land a single shot. I promise you. We're watching Danny's POV live, looking over his shoulder at his big screen TV. We're going to see it. We're going to see it. The bullets lining up. I don't know how they're going to plan on doing this. They do have 20,000. They should probably at least get a buy station, hopefully. You can see it. There's still third party going action over here with those 3 different teams or so fighting, or 3 different players. Might be able to catch this guy on the quad. Come on. Oh, there's another guy coming back for his loot. Burger King is in the lobby. Burger King got smoked. He's moving across. There still should be another person here unless they all died and the quad guy was dipping. Okay, we're down to 27 players. This lobby's died kind of quick. And he's dead. Come on, Danny. You're gonna make this happen, Danny. They don't know what you're cooking with. Go prone somewhere. He's coming for you. Oh, and Danny is smoked. Will they win their gulag? Probably not, but we'll see what happens. We got MWIII now. That guy got 6 kills. Pretty solid for them. That was double their PR. So now we got a little bit of a, yeah, YY Interstellar crackhead demon getting on the quad, chasing kills with the UAV, making an Uber Eats delivery. 100% a sweatier player. But like I said, the sweatier players cannibalize the bad players, so you're much less likely to see Danny in the end game, right? If we see Danny in the end game, the sweats really failed, right? The sweats are generally going to kill the worst players in the lobby. There he is. Snoop Dogg. No, not Snoop. This guy's still fully plated, by the way. Come on. Oh, poor Snoop. Shit. So this guy has flex perk on. The only reason I know that is because he ran by that the equipment and it didn't go off right away. So we're not hearing the audio beeps from the perk, but you could obviously see the delay on the perk. Oh, this guy was also rocking the fire thing that's inside this week's event, or the 2-week event that we have, that they ended up tripling the XP. 1.2 million XP is kind of absurd for the average player. People are like, how do you unlock it faster? Just play the game. You'll unlock it if you play anywhere between 12 to 15 hours. This guy, it says he's a 3.70. Hey, that's why it's good to do this live. You can check it out. 27 kill. It's kind of on a slow pace if he's trying to get a 20 bomb. There's only 16 players left. Not much utility. He's using the WSP-9, which is pretty good. I like it, but obviously the Swarm is still my preference. Doesn't have much money to work with. And there's not really any good contracts for sweats, right? You either get the Mega Bounty, which is Big Game Bounty, or the regular bounty. And either of those are going to get you the cash. Otherwise, everything else slows you down. Throws that down. Is anyone camping up top? If they are, we don't see them, and he doesn't have bird's eye. You're worried this guy isn't YYing enough? He's probably going to die while YYing. But at least he did it with style. To a riot shielder! Will he finesse the riot shielder? Yes, he did. Nice. Riot shielder was kind of garbage. I don't know what the riot shielder was doing. Riot shielder should have won that. Probably like 99 out of 100 times, but no, he's not going to win it for sure. It's a high probability because he's definitely a good player. So he's trying to live ping him there. The guy's probably prone up there. There's somebody else sniping. You can see the live ping. He pinged it on the map, which is quick. So we know there's somebody down there. Is he going to risk this? Oh, what? The guy splatted? Oh, no. Let's see if he's rocking mountain. He's rocking mountain. He's YYing to his heart's content. Mountain is so goated and destroys him with the WSP9. Yeah, this guy is going. Get the vest. Get the vest. Get the vest, dog. Okay, he doesn't want the vest. So there was some confusion with vest in the comment section. If he picks up another vest, it does not going to get rid of his perks right now. He's still going to have tempered. As long as it's not a tempered vest. I thought that was a med vest, which helps to like how fast you regen health, which is a W, even if he's like solo. So clearly somebody's in here. They're probably above him. He checked all the corners. The audio's good, but it ain't that good with Flex. Holy, deleted all headshots? Dude, deleted them. Well, that's a swarm for you. This guy's got 7 kills. 6 people spectating over from the other kill. That dude got obliterated. Didn't YY enough. This guy's YYing enough, though. Just enough. 9 people in the 4th zone? Yeah, it was a slower lobby, I think. Like, there was too many sweats in the lobby, so the lobby died off. We spectated, what, 2? Maybe 3 sweats? And we only spectated 4 or 5 people. Our first guy was clearly the lowest skilled player. And the second one, they PB'd. So that was a W. Like, this guy is sweat, but he should chase more kills. Right? If he's that sweaty. I would bet that this guy isn't as good as the other guy, but they're probably both good, right? This probably has a 2 KD. UAV on the buy for free? Holy. Or pull him yacht for range, or the interceptor. And then for close range, you use the swarm or the WSP9. Havoc's 2.9. So yeah, he's definitely a good player, but hasn't got a 20 bomb. Deleting with this build. Damn, and flexing on him and like, oh, cool, let's go. Their sweats, they're good. Generally, if you're a sweat, you're considered a good player, yeah. Most people will BS in the comments saying, oh, that player was a bot and blah, blah, blah. But clearly this dude's a sweat, and so was the last one. Then they'll be like, I wish I had your lobbies, but they only watched the first 10 minutes where we were spectating the the below average players, to be honest. Call of Duty's Twitter account is just Call of Duty. So you can see it. They typed it in the chat for you guys in the comments section if you're really concerned. Okay, shoot the counter away. So there's a guy over there to the right. Oh no, never mind. I thought that was the counter. Here's the counter. He's got SVA action. 6 more players. The zone is so big. There was just too many sweats in the lobby. You can hear the fighting over there. Gonna get roof, but this is kind of dangerous. Because it's such a big roof that somebody can spot you on the other end. He was doing inventory management to switch over, pick up some extra stuns. But if somebody sneaks up on the roof behind you, you get shot in the back and there's not much place to move. So it's kind of a little bit of a risky one to do. Oh yeah, if he popped an advance, then yeah, the advance is bugged. I don't think we had that issue before. I know the regular UAV is not, but maybe the advance is bugged. Weird. Not wide enough. There's a guy in the sky. He's floating. He's floating. To your right. There it is. The guy's not gonna move. What? He's not gonna. Oh, there he goes. He finally got up. He finally got up. Yeah, so he must have known exactly where they are. So yeah, that's definitely a bug. I'll have to make sure I put that in my notes of stuff because I tweeted out a bunch of stuff. A bunch of that stuff got added to the Trello board. Just saying. Hopefully we get that fixed in the 1.5 update. So, okay, he's coming around. They're all pretty much on that side. There's the one to the left and then the one to the right. He's not going to have much cover. He's going to have to use this wall as the main cover here. Stay on the wall. Nope, you're going too deep. There it is. Ah, good Eagle Chow. Gotta worry about the one on the right. Hopefully they fight each other and it's a free win with the 10 kill game. That guy died in the gas. That guy was on the left. No, he just rotated to that left side where he's sniping him from. And the guys up there, stop. They're fighting each other now. He could do a wide wrap. He doesn't have a gas mask, I don't think. There it is. That's the last two players. That's the last player. Hopefully he knows the zip trick. It's hard to pull off in crunch. Okay, it's definitely they're popping up. We're just not seeing them. I would probably switch to my SMG at this point, right? You're a little close? Or no, is a guy further away? Oh, he threw his prox mine down. Oh, that's the flex perk in action. GG's, Havocs. If you'd like to see more of these on the channel, let me know in the comments. Appreciate all the support. Thank you for watching as always. Have a great day.